Welcome to another reading with me. So this is another collective reading. So all the messages may not resonate with you. However, if you are here, there is a message for you. Just listen with an open mind, take what fits, leave what doesn't. Trust your intuition above all else. So this might be about you. There might be some messages about you, some messages about the person that you're thinking about, someone you're connecting to, someone connecting to you, etc. Someone who's thinking heavily about you. But there's an energy of healing that's going on right now. And then with the Lionsgate portal coming in, soon we are typically entering that portal. There's definitely some more changes happening. New beginnings. Entering new timelines, higher timelines. Especially if you've done the work. But if you have been doing the work, etc., this should be a seamless transition. If not, well, it might be a little rocky, but with all change, there are things that are going to be falling apart. You're going to have to let go of certain things. So even if you have been doing the work, it might still be a little difficult for you. That's where detachment comes in. So yeah, let's just get into the reading. Ooh, let's see what we got going on. Okay. So I saw no, I'm seeing it clearly on the bottom of the deck. Divine superhero. About that life. All right. So somebody might be traveling somewhere, but they're certainly giving a journey. Someone is taking charge of their life. They're the pilot. So it's like they're flying the plane. Yeah. Right now, someone has taken control of their life, of their journey. They're in the pilot seat. Again, this person is no longer being a victim of circumstances. Ooh, let that ish go. Yeah, and got paper planes. That song might mean something to somebody. I listen to the lyrics. I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely some letting go of things from the past. Things that they have outgrown. Whew. It's interesting I said that this person's not in the pilot seat. So yeah. Let's see. Get creative. So I don't know if this is a message for you or somebody else connected to you, but there's something about music. So you might be connecting to someone through music, or this could be somebody that you are not actually in communication with, and they're telepathically communicating with you through music. So the lyrics that you hear and songs, etc., might be significant, especially if they come on randomly, or it's like at least for me, I've had it happen where songs that aren't even on my playlist would suddenly just come on and start playing. Songs I've never heard before. And I was like, where did this come from? Or I don't know if you're like at the store and you hear music start playing over the intercom, that kind of stuff. Crystal healing. So this may be something that this person's doing or you're doing. And solar plexus chakra. Okay. And root chakra on the bottom. So there's definitely some changes in someone's sense of security, feeling more grounded in their life. There may have been a lot of chaos going on in someone's life. Could be you, could be somebody connecting to you. But there's this healing, crystal healing. What is that crystal? I am blanking out on the name right now, but it is a yellow stone that is usually connected to the solar plexus, but it also brings in money. Oh, I have one right here. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. For some reason I'm blanking on the name, but anyway, might need to get some of this, one of these crystals. But someone's solar plexus is being balanced out right now. They're regaining their confidence. This person's money might be looking better. This is what's coming for them with this Lionsgate portal, which is going to impact their root chakra. It's about, the root chakra is about stability and feeling grounded and material safety, feeling safe in their material world. So that's tied to like their job, their finances, home. So definitely going to be improving somebody's sense of safety and their confidence in themselves, their ability to do something. But it comes with a lot of letting go, a lot of healing going on here. This person has to let go of things in the past, from the past, things that have been holding them back. All right, so we got the Empress here coming out with About That Life. Empress energy, somebody's in the Empress energy, which is receptive, nurturing, growing. Where the Empress goes, everything grows. So somebody's world is looking up. It's like this person's balancing out their divine feminine energy. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a female. It could be a masculine who's just like, they were imbalanced, and that could be one of the things that was keeping their solar plexus and root chakra out of balance. It's great, like the masculine energy is external, so it allows you to go out there, put effort in and do things. But then without the feminine energy to nurture it, it's not really gonna grow. It's not sustainable. It doesn't sustain life, right? The masculine energy, you plant the seeds, but the feminine energy is what keeps it safe, nurtured, allows it to grow before it's ready to like come out into the world. Queen of Pentacles, oof, yep. Somebody's money is certainly improving. So this Queen of Pentacles could be you, your influence on somebody's life. But this is a carefree energy, an energy of, I wouldn't say carefree, but more so just confident in what it is they have. So it's not necessarily somebody chasing riches, but knowing that they're taken care of, all their needs are going to be taken care of, not worrying about it, right? Because with the Empress energy, it's like, whatever I need, I'm always going to have it. I can create it. I can attract it. Somebody's about to be living the good life. Oh, where did that color come from? Alright, so yeah, I got the High Priestess. That's not supposed to be in this deck, but okay. May have been left out there from another reading. But then, this is manifestation. Somebody tapping into their spiritual power. The universe, the third eye is opening. Somebody trusting their intuition. So definitely some divine feminine energy here. See? Knight of Cups. All right. So we got someone going after their dream, their heart. Oh, you know what? For you being in your divine feminine energy, it is attracting at least one person. This could be more than one person, but your divine feminine energy is so attractive right now. Somebody wants to offer you their cup, or people want to offer you their cup. It's almost like them vying for your attention. It's like, hey, this is what I have to offer. Look at my cup. No, pick me, pick me. So I'm getting you're going to have lots of options here when it comes to partnership, romance. And it's because you're in this energy of receptivity, divine feminine energy, where you're unbothered, you know, detached from the outcome. You know what you want, but you're not like so attached to it, like when is this gonna happen, and it has to look this way type thing. King of Swords. So this is, oh, so there is one specific person, and this person is someone who's typically very cold, or at least on the surface. They're not very emotional. They typically don't show you how they feel, and you might even be surprised when this person tells you how they feel. But with the High Priestess, I'm getting you kind of intuitively know that this person cares about you. They have these feelings towards you, but they just haven't said anything. Because, and it's like, you may not say anything to them just because what you know intuitively, it's enough for you. Again, with this whole unbothered energy, you're not chasing. You know what you know, but it's like you're waiting for them to tell you, right? Like, if they tell me, then fine. If they don't, then also fine. It's not meant to be. But you're gonna have people who typically are not emotional sharing all these feelings for you. Ooh, the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. So with this King of Swords, who's very cold, typically, and they're coming to show you their feelings, it's because they're taking this leap of faith. So this person is not typically cold because they are a cold person. It's protection. They typically present themselves as cold and not caring, not emotional, because they don't want to be seen as vulnerable. They don't want to get hurt. But they're willing to take that risk for you. It's almost like they can't resist because your energy is calling to them. Ooh, so we got Two of Cups. There's a connection here where you've been pouring into each other. There's a deep connection. Two of Swords. All right. Oof, oof, oof. So there's some confusion about that. There is a past connection that you need to let go of, or you are letting go of, which is clearing up your energy and making you even more attractive. It's almost like there was confusion. You may have been holding on to a connection, chasing paper planes, holding on to a connection that wasn't really going anywhere. Holding on hope for that thing. You may have been attached to the outcome with that connection, and letting go of that connection is where you took your power back, which is making you more attractive. And for some of you, that connection that you decide to let go of is actually that King of Swords, who they're sensing that energetic shift, which is making them even more drawn to you. Ah, we got the King of Cups coming out here. That's what it is for you. This person has sensed this energetic shift. It's like they woke up. The light is seeping in. It's like someone pulled the curtain open while they're taking a nap, and they're very unpleased about it. And just look at the facial expression. They're not happy to be awake. Like, what are you doing? What is happening? So it's like now this person has to take action. They have to show you their heart, show you what's going on. It's like the risk of losing you. Ah, Seven of Cups. The illusion has been broken. They're awakened from the illusion. And for some, there is a mirroring energy. This person was awakened from an illusion in relation to another connection, which is the confusion that they were creating for you in this connection is because they were also confused. Didn't know which way was up or down, didn't know which direction to go. It's split loyalty. Interesting. And it's like the shift in your energy is bringing clarity to them. Five of Pentacles. They were in a lack mentality. Whatever shift you made in your energy, it's like whatever's brought you to this place of being unbothered energetically. Again, this person felt that shift. You're no longer focused on this connection moving in a certain direction or a certain way. And feeling the loss of your energy. It's like they're feeling an emptiness, a loneliness. And so there's this thing that I'll say, like, if you're torn between two things, whether it's a relationship, a job, or whatever, imagine your life without either one of those things. What does that feel like? What does that look like for you? Is that something you're willing to accept? Is that a risk you're willing to take? And for some of you, I think that's what happened with this person, with this energetic shift. They no longer felt your energy, and the reality of you not being in their life, it was a very unpleasant, uncomfortable feeling for this person. So this may be what woke them up. I'm also kind of getting an image of, someone getting water splashed on them while they're asleep. Very rude awakening. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person has procrastinated a lot. They were going back and forth, trying to make a decision. Even if they were not telling you this, it's given an in and out type of energy in your life. And you got tired of it. So let's see. I got creative. Four of Swords. Okay, so again, I'm getting telepathic communication. They're having to be creative with how they communicate with you. So I'm getting in their sleep, their heart space. That's how this person stays connected to you. And this may be somebody who's sleeping a lot because they dream about you, and that is their happy place. Like, they can't wait to go to sleep so that they can connect with you. Right? Communicating through music. Three of Pentacles. Oh, they are dreaming of this connection, how to make this happen. Feel like even if they're connected to someone else, or when they're with other people, all they think about is you. They're really coming up with ways. Oh, a tapestry, weaving a tapestry. It's almost like this person is trying to come up with ways to come into your reality. They know that you all are connected. The Sun. And the Wheel of Fortune. So with this, the sun is setting, but it has not set yet. So this is why this person is having to get creative, right? And they want to turn things around with the Wheel of Fortune. So before the sun sets on this connection, they're trying to figure out a way to turn things around. I feel like this person is on the surface, because they come up as the King of Swords, they may seem very calm and unbothered, but on the inside there's chaos, there's turmoil, there's fear, there's worry that it's going to be too late. But I do feel this person does get excited or look forward to the nighttime, because they can dream, and that is where they connect with you. You may be dreaming about this person. It's like those are shared dreams. And we have 10 of Pentacles, right? This person wants this family with you. They want a happy ending. They want to have these blessings with you. They feel like you are their blessing. They want to build a home with you, and they're thinking of creative ways to make this happen. See, the Hangman. They're definitely illuminated here. They're seeing a new perspective. So it's like whatever that shifted, your energy shift, whatever rude awakening this person has had, they're seeing life in a whole new way. The things that are important to them, what family really is, what love truly is, what it is they really want in a relationship. They have a shift of perspective on that. The path that they're meant to walk, it's being revealed to them. Got 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles with this crystal healing. So this person has been procrastinating a lot. They're thinking of a way to balance out your connection. They did not give to your connection, did not give to you the way they should have. Breadcrumbing. This person was breadcrumbing, penny pinching. In terms of the resources that they were pouring into, not just financially, but time, energy, that kind of stuff. They are coming up with a plan. They are planning on how to fix this. But it's kind of given that they don't want to mess it up, so they're being very cautious about it. But it also has a lot to do with their lack of self-esteem. They may have suffered some financial losses, which shifted their self-esteem, negatively impacted their self-esteem. And if this person is identifying as a divine masculine, a lot of the divine masculine tie their worth to, or their identity to, their material wealth, their material wealth. Even if as a divine feminine, you're like, I don't need anything from them, I just want them. That's all great. But as a divine feminine perspective, the divine masculine is rooted in being a provider, a protector, and they just don't feel like they're in their divine masculine power if they're not in a position to provide that for their divine feminine. Even providing safety, this person may not have been in a place to provide you emotional safety, which when the divine feminine is in this environment of feeling emotionally safe, physically safe, mentally safe, that is when her divine feminine energy is at its strongest, its most potent. Like creating, attracting, manifesting is so much easier for the divine feminine when she is in the presence of her divine masculine, who's providing that protection, etc., for her, allowing her to sit in her divine feminine energy. The High Priestess and Temperance. Yeah, there's definitely some healing, some spiritual healing going on here. So again, balancing off of the masculine and feminine energies. This is like happening internally. So I do feel for the divine feminine, been balancing off your energy, which has been healing your divine masculine on an energetic level as well. So this is aligning the both of you to where you can come into union. Your healing is impacting their healing, etc. Creating this balance. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. So both of you are working on yourselves. This person is working on themselves. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, each of you had to work on yourselves independently before you could come into union. Because this is what the yin and yang is. This is what balance is about. It's not that you complete each other. You're both, because we both have masculine, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It's like first having to create that balance within yourself. So it's like the two of you are coming together as two complete beings, but you balance off each other. You say you complement each other, not so much balance. But you can both exist on your own. So there's like no codependency. Okay. Two of Wands with the solar plexus. Yeah, someone's definitely planning on moving forward. Expanding their world. But this person is still building up their courage and their confidence. So say it's still cooking. They're not quite ready to go yet. So we got the World, which is about expansion. I just said expanding their world. So yeah. And the Magician and the Lovers again on the bottom. And the Hermit on top. So this person is spending some time alone, going within, learning to trust their intuition, but they're healing. They're balancing out their solar plexus chakra. There's a lot of yellow here, but anyway, Judgment. They are getting on their path. They're surrendering to the path. It's like the time is now. Divine timing is at play. We got Eight of Wands. So something may have seemed to be taken forever, but it's like once you let something go, it created space for what has always been there for you, what has been waiting for you. It's just that thing could not come into your life because you're holding on to something that was past its expiration date, something you had to let go of. And for some of you, it may be the same person, but you were holding on to your connection on a lower timeline. And that connection, your connection has been evolving. It has evolved, but you can't enter that timeline because you were still attached to this past timeline with this person. And letting go is what's with the Lion's Gate portal opening. It's like letting go is allowing you to enter that higher timeline with this person. It has been waiting for the two of you. Ace of Cups, right? New love. And then for some of you, it is a new person, but others, this is your current person on a new timeline. Nine of Cups. Everything that you and this person have been manifesting, have been wanting. This is your happy ending. Wish fulfillment. Every single thing you've wanted. You got the King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Sun. So finishing, you have unfinished business with this person. And it's like I'm getting their attraction to you is amplified right now. So this is more so of them being guided. Erasing the confusion. It's like, this is where you need to be. So it's like this increase in their attraction. It's almost like, I'll call it like a siren song. Like, you have to go over there. They just have to. It's like their body, their mind, their spirit, everything is pulling them in your direction. Ooh, and we got Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this is, it's a beautiful, it's been waiting. Like I said, it has been waiting. It has been there, but it's just having to get on that timeline. It is a protected timeline. As you can see, the hedges around it. It's like in the middle. Just having to get on that timeline to really access this is what's been missing. And then we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. And then we had the King of Wands. So the two of you are mirroring each other. You're both very much drawn to each other, attracted to each other, which is part of erasing the doubts that you may have. So you maybe have been at a place where you're just like, I am done with this. I've given up on this connection and I'm done with it. This person is not my person. I was mistaken, or question whether you were mistaken. But it's like, you may notice that the more you have those thoughts and the more you try to walk away from this person, from this connection, and try to start something with somebody new, it's almost like that other person's showing up in your reality, your thoughts, etc. More things that remind you of them, and vice versa, showing up in your reality and their reality. It's almost like a feeling of being haunted, but it amplifies or intensifies whenever you think of moving on with somebody else, or you try to. So anyway, yeah, this is your reading, and I will see you next time.